So yeah, oh, I'm so excited. It's so cool to be in a new city. It's very interesting, very exciting. But yeah, I might record a little thing because the BBC got in touch saying that they want to record with me tomorrow quickly. So you might see the behind the scenes of that. I don't know, we'll see.
Anna's with us as well, runs Spurs XY YouTube channel. Hello, Anna.
Good morning.
Morning. Now, you were both speaking to us earlier on this week, weren't you, on 5 Live Breakfast? I think you were both pretty shocked by it all, I guess. Well, how are you feeling a few days on, Anna? Have you kind of let it all settle into your mind a little bit?
Yes, I think it's inevitable because whether we want to accept it or not, Mourinho has already raised the profile of the club and we haven't even played a minute's football, so it has to settle down quite quickly. It was an interesting appointment, it happened very quickly. I'm glad that we're not in a limbo state, I said that earlier as well. And it's important that we were able to move on and start wrapping our heads around it because obviously he does bring in a different philosophy, a different style of play. And his press conference was very interesting.
It was interesting. What were the bits that jumped out at you, Anna, do you think? What were the bits that made you think, okay, this could be okay?
Well, he was obviously very respectful towards Pochettino. He said that he's obviously still going to play more attacking football and he's all about winning, and every little thing that's been trickling out, the way he spoke to Dele about making the tactics work for him and all the training videos as well. It's just, he seems like he's here to win and he doesn't want to back down from that challenge, and that's actually really exciting.
Yeah. You level with the idea in your head now, Chris? You're sort of, embracing Jose?
I've got to admit that evening when the news broke that Pochettino had been sacked, I was hugely disappointed for what Pochettino did at the club. He'd been at the club for 5 full seasons and guided us to Champions League football 4 out of 5 seasons, and of course last year guided us to the Champions League final, without spending any money within 500 days. A quality manager who I believe that will go on now to a big club and win a lot of trophies for them. So whoever gets Pochettino next will be hugely delighted. But having Mourinho in now, every time someone says the words Jose Mourinho, I just think quality, winner and trophies. He oozes class and he just wins trophies wherever he goes. And that is something that Tottenham desperately need. We've not won a league title since '61. We've not won a European trophy since '84, an FA Cup since '91, and a League Cup was the last trophy we won in 2008. Yeah. So we desperately need a trophy.
Can I just add another word to your list there? Quality, winner, trophies, Chelsea.
He's been at a lot of clubs. And that is one thing about Mourinho. He only ever stays for a couple of years. If he was only at Tottenham for 2 years and he won us a trophy, I'd be very happy with that. But we've always got to remember as Tottenham fans, and I think a lot of Tottenham fans will, that it was Pochettino that put a lot of this in place, and we will always remember him.
Yeah, I just wonder, Anna, when he was there at Chelsea and doing great things, he was missed at Chelsea, the team, the Lampard, John Terry, the Drogba team, the blue ran through his veins, didn't it, Jose Mourinho? If someone had said to you as a Spurs fan then, this fella, he'll be managing you lot before too long, what would you have thought at that moment in time? I just wonder how much you can park that as a group of fans.
Yeah, I would have totally dismissed it. It is really crazy, and obviously you played the clip that Lampard said earlier that he could never manage Tottenham, and I can understand that there is obviously a certain rivalry. But going back to the press conference, that's what he said, that he has missed the club. He will wear the pyjamas, he will go to work. I saw a picture of him walking down in a full tracksuit at Chelsea. So in the area, so he is so confident at owning the whole identity of where he's working, and I think that's probably why he's partially been so successful, because he just puts himself fully into the situation and puts everything else aside, and he's professional at that. So the way he's owned up to this whole thing, I'm just like, okay, fine, I mean, you're doing it, why can't I get on board and support you as well? It is a bit weird, it is a bit crazy, but it's modern football nowadays.
Can I just ask you, do you two either of you have Spurs pyjamas?
Not currently. I used to.
Well, when you were about 6 or something like that.
Something like that.
Not a duvet, not a cheeky duvet or pillowcase.
Or Dovet.
Oh, I do
Dovet,
have a
Dovet.
cheeky duvet.
You
I'm not joking.
How new is it? How new is it?
It's a couple years old.
Only a couple, right. Love it.
Go on, Chris, what have you
Love
got, merch-wise?
Oh, I've got everything. I wear my Tottenham pants and my Tottenham socks. Yes, absolutely. It's a lucky omen, so I'll be wearing them today.
Would you do a faff the clerk if you ever met Prince Harry? Would you be wearing your Spurs pants, Chris?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I always wear something Tottenham pretty much every day.
You wear something Tottenham every day?
Pretty much, yeah.
Me too.
You got the.
That's it.
What else have you got? Slippers.
Oh no, I don't have to. I don't.
I do have slippers.
Slippers as well.
I've got a necklace. I've got loads of badges. I've got pillows. Yeah, loads of little things
Got a
bobbing
lot.
around.
Are they very comfy pillows?
Yeah.
Yes,
5 or 6.
they are.
5, 6, they're so soft.
Velvet. Yeah. Lovely. All right. Well, you're going to the match today, aren't you, Chris?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm feeling hugely confident. We haven't won an away game in the Premier League for 10 months since Fulham away. And if there is any game that we're going to win, and Jose Mourinho coming in, all the players are going to be up for it. They're all going to be playing for their future, and they're all going to be playing for the manager today. And I'm hugely excited.
West Ham fans might give you a bit of stick. Would this not necessarily have been the most ideal game to get going in terms of all of this with the London gimmicks?
What is the ideal game to get going? Every game in the Premier League is a difficult one.
Yeah.
Jose Mourinho knows how to win, and he knows how to get over that line. And even if it is a 1-0 win today, I will take anything, but we just need the 3 points.
All right, get back under the duvet, Anna. It's still early. Stick your pants on, Chris, and good luck, all right?
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks very much indeed.
I'm done.
That was good.
That was so much fun.
That was good. Who was it with?
Chris Cowlin, he's another vlogger. He got really famous by making videos of when we were changing the stadium, like building it. And he documented it almost like every day went down. It's like, this is what they're doing, this is what they're doing, this is what they're doing.
Damn.
Yeah, so he got really big with that. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. Oh, good.
Aww.
Now we could go have breakfast.
I like this.